Oh, hey, look. To Sora 952 from the sheep. Okay. Oh, there's another one. To Sora 952 from the cows. Well, let's open them up. So the sheep got me diamonds, the cows got me emeralds. That's neat. What the? That's not... Those aren't diamonds, those are red ants. Ah! Those are termites! Why would they do such a thing? How dare you! First, the sheep shall pay. And now, the cows shall pay. That should teach you. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. I'm Sora, again, as you know. And today we'll be going over the OreSpawn mod. Now first, to start out with any of this stuff, for most of this you need the ore. Now, I'd like to apologize for any and all lag that occurs during this video because yeah, it's really bad. And I have Semicraft installed too, as well as another 8 mods with it. So yeah, I've been kind of testing all the mods out so far, checking which ones I want to do. Anyway, back to it. These are the ores. Now, the most important of all of them are titanium and uranium ore. With them, you can make you can smelt them for titanium and uranium ingots, which you can make for nuggets or blocks. Now, in the overworld, these are extremely rare, so you want to go to a ant dimension. Now, what is an ant dimension, you ask? I'm glad you asked. There are ants in the world, in the Minecraft world, thanks to the OreSpawn mod. And let me see if I can find any. I hope I didn't kill all of them. Okay, yeah, I killed all of them. Well, anyway, there are 5 dimensions that this place adds. There's the red ant dimension. Let me see. The brown ant, the rainbow ant, unstable ant, the termite, and the butterfly dimensions. So that is 6 dimensions. Yup. Now, let's talk about the red ants for a second. I mean, the ants. The red ants, they are nasty buggers. They attack you on sight. Brown, not so much. The rainbow ants don't attack you. Unstable don't attack you. There's a red ant right there. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the... Okay, there you go. From now on, I'm gonna just skip all the lag, so y'all can see it's lag-free. Next, the rainbow ant, and the unstable ant, and the termite. And I will talk to you about them when they appear. Okay, so, the rainbow ant is non-aggressive. Unstable is non-aggressive. Termite is kind of aggressive, yeah. The only one you really need to worry about the most is the termite out of all of these guys. The butterflies, they're just passive, as you can see right there. They're nice. They're really nice. But anyway, as I was saying, Rainbow Ant takes you to Rainbow Ant Dimension, Brown Ant to Brown Ant Dimension, so on and so forth. The termites... Well, no. Yeah, the termites. They take you to this special dimension where, basically it's, hold on. In the termite dimension, it's also known as the crystal dimension. Because it's all crystal there. Even the dirt and the stone is made of crystal. And the mobs, and trees even. You got crystal trees. Which can be weird. I mean, it can be, well, actually it is weird, okay? It is weird when compared to normal life. But anyway, what you need to know about the termite is, if you give him anything made of wood, or if there's anything nearby made of wood, like a wood plank or a pressure plate, guess what? He's going to eat it. And there's a chance of them replacing the block with dirt. They'll eat crafting tables, pressure plates, planks. Let me think what else. Possibly pistons, I'm not sure. They may eat the wood itself. They'll eat chests as well. And ladders. Anything they can get their hands on, they'll eat. Anything wooden. He's not doing it for me right now, so I'm just gonna get rid of these here. So yeah, that's the most troublesome part of the termites. And his dimension, when you go into the dimension and you're carrying stuff, you're gonna lose all of it, because when you enter the dimension, you lose all your stuff that you have in your inventory. All of it. So it's pretty bad. But you do need to go there if you want to face the bosses in this mod. Now, I've shown you ores. Now, weapons. There is tools and a weapon that you can make using the titanium and uranium. The other three ores, that's amethyst, emerald, and ruby. They're not as important, but emerald, it can be used to make two different sets. The emerald set and the experience set. Now, here's experience. With sharpness 2 on breaking 3, it comes like that. Now, these are the weapons, if you can call them weapons. There's acid. The ultimate sword is what you start off with. It is made with 1 titanium, 1 uranium, and 1 iron ingot. And what you're gonna need that for is to make this baby, Big Bertha. 500 attack damage versus this one's 40. You need it if you're going to take on the first boss of this mod, Mobzilla. Like, if you play Crazy Craft or anything with OreSpawn installed, you know how crazy these mobs are. It's nuts. So you need a lot of really powerful stuff. So yeah. Thunderstaff, that's just, thunder. As you can see. Oh, I blew my signs off. Oh well. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Well, at least I have a backup of this world. Ugh. So yeah. Anyway, armor. The ultimate set is what you start off with. You need titanium and uranium both to make it. Now, I'm going to show you the mobs. Now, there are different ways to get the mob eggs. There is, let me move this first. Well, the first boss is Mobzilla. When you kill him, he drops a whole load of stuff, including his special drop, the Mobzilla Scales, which you make his own armor set. From there, you need to beat the king. Now, the king, he is basically a three-headed dragon. A white one. And there's only one dimension that you can find him in. One, and that's the Utopia dimension. The brown ant dimension, that is. Because that place is called Utopia for a reason. There's no violent mobs except for the king and queen. They're the only violent mobs in there. And they're both bosses. Now, there's two ways you can find one of those guys. There's only two ways that you can find those two. One of them is finding their temples. Now, they have... It's basically like a platform made out of quartz, I believe. With one side having a flag on it. I'm not going to show you guys because my game is lagging too much already. What with all the mods I've tested. But anyway, that's the first way. The second way is to find their tree. Now, some people think of the king's tree as the god tree because it has every ore on there. It has ruby, amethyst, emerald, titanium, uranium, gold, diamond. It has all those. It just doesn't have iron. So yeah. Put all those ores in one tree. And that's why it's called the God Tree. Now the queen, she's different. Her tree is made of obsidian and ruby blocks. Just those two. Now those are the three bosses in this mod. Now another way to get their eggs would be with the Easter Bunny. I'm going to spawn him in here. Now what this guy does is he poops eggs. Yes, I said poop. And when I say poop, I don't mean the nasty kind of poop. I mean the good kind of poop. When they give birth kind of poop. I'll move all that stuff. So yeah. He has 10 health. And the ants, they each have 1 health. Each. Well, the termite has 5 though. Because he's not an ant, technically. Now, let's get the tools. Now, let me show you what the empty critter cage does. You simply right-click while aiming at a mob, and it will, you'll throw it, and it'll hit the mob, capturing it in that cage. So there are quite a few of these. Like, if I look for caged, yeah, that's all. You can cage any of them. And oh, there are zoo cages as well. Those are new stuff. Basically, it's, well, it's where you can, oh, okay, here we go. He pooped out an egg, you see? It was a stink bug. Ooh. So yeah. That's the critter cage for you. Get rid of this and this. The Kraken, termite, and ant repellent. If you want to make a wood house or something made out of wood, but you don't want termites to eat it, you want to craft this baby. to craft this repellent, you need 4 dead stink bugs, 2 string, and an extreme torch. Well, how do you make an extreme torch? It's simply a torch and redstone, or stick, coal, and redstone. Those are only 2 ways to make it. So, stink bug. Kind of lucky he got this one. Okay, I'm going to use the Queen Scale Battle Axe. This is the Queen's weapon, by the way. When you kill the Queen, she drops her scales. She's the only one besides Mobzilla to drop her scales, by the way. And the others that are used to make Big Bertha. But anyway, you need 4 Queen scales and 3 iron ingots to make this. It has 666 attack damage. Plus, sharpness 5, smite 5. Basically all of the offensive enchantments. Now, you do not really want to kill this stink bug. Well, you do, but you don't. Let me show you why. Now, when this guy dies, it gets really nasty. He's called a stink bug for a reason. Okay, he just put nausea on me for 15 seconds. And the ants, too. They'll do it on any mob near them when they die. So, yeah, it's bad. But you see, I got 2 dead stink bugs there. And they can also be used to make the poison sword, which is an emerald sword surrounded by dead stink bugs. Now, this sword it basically poisons your enemies. And it has 10 attack damage. Now that's better than diamond, but it's still not the best out of everything. So anyway, let me show you what it does. The repellent. There we go. And in a few seconds, this guy is going to be scrambling out. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You see, he just went scrambling for the hills. If I had hills here. Okay. The Miner's Dream. I can't really show you what this does, but because this is a flat world, but basically, all you do is you click on some stone with it, and it, well, first let me show you how to craft it. It's 3 blocks of redstone, 3 cactus, and 3 gunpowder. So yeah, it's kind of expensive because of the redstone. But it's worth it, because it makes a tunnel for you, where, it takes away only the stone. And it leaves all the ores and eggs there. Now, what I mean by eggs is this. Ancient dried eggs. Like, there's one for every mob in OreSpawn and regular Minecraft. I think there may even be one for the Ender Dragon. Enderman. Ender Dragon, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and it also comes with Eye of Ender blocks and Ender Pearl blocks. Which means you can actually, like, if you had too many Ender Pearls or Eyes of Ender, you can just turn them into blocks for better storage. Now, to the stairs and bridge. Basically, it automatically crafts you a staircase for you. Stairs going up, it goes up, down, goes down. Instant bridge just basically goes straight across. Plus, it comes with extreme torches attached to it. So, you can just do this. Like, let me show you how to make it. You just do 3 cobblestone and gunpowder. Like, that's really inexpensive, and it gives you 8 of these babies. So, you can get a lot of extreme torches out of just doing that. Okay, creeper repellent. It's made with 4 green goo, which is gotten from a certain boss, string, and an extreme torch. And now it does exactly what it says. It repels creepers, just like ocelots. Now if you don't want cats, you can make the creeper repellent. But it's very hard to make. Because there's only one place you can get the green goo from. And that's from the unstable dimension. And the unstable dimension, you'd have to well, in order to go to any of these dimensions, first off, you would have to right-click with an empty hand on one of the ants, or termite, or butterfly. Well, actually, it's not the only place to go, the unstable dimension, to get green goo. You can get green goo from the unstable dimension and from the butterfly dimension, also known as the chaos dimension. It's basically kind of like the end, except it's like a combination of the overworld and the end. Like, basically, there's a void underneath. There's no bedrock. Like, you can fall off. Now, in there, you got basically just bosses and butterflies. The butterflies are for getting back home, of course. But yeah. Anyway, back to the tools. I got a creeper launcher here. It launches creepers. Just so you know. To make it, redstone, paper, and a stick, and you get 4 of them from it. An experience orb catcher. You can use this to catch experience orbs. Now you get that from one of the dungeons. A dungeon I don't like. Now, back to the mobs. I'm very sorry about all this, guys, because I've been... Well, let me just say I'm sorry that I haven't been on as much as lately. I would have liked to have been on more, but I've been very busy with college and all that. And that's a priority right now. Okay, so maybe during spring break, just maybe, I can do more. But anyway, back onto this. Duct tape. Basically, you use it on your damaged weapons. You right-click on it. It's kind of like cake. It disappears over time. You right-click, it takes a portion of the duct tape and repairs your item. So yeah, that's really good. Miner's Dream, I already told you what that does. Duct tape, already done. An island block. Basically, this grows an island. And you do not want to be on that island. You get these from the unstable dimension only. Because, there you can find floating islands. Now, this will grow one of them. So, yeah. Okay, so onto this. Robot kits. OreSpawn adds in robots to this. Let me grab this guy. Now, this guy was one of the better guys. Jeffrey. He kind of is a boss, but he kind of isn't. I believe he is passive. Like, he doesn't attack you unless you attack him. Let me see if... Okay, yeah. I had it on peaceful there. No wonder he didn't spawn in. But yeah, this guy is tall. Now, he's not as big as the King or Queen or Mobzilla, but he's still tall. While we're waiting for him to load in, I'm going to try to get the King, Queen, and Mobzilla out. Now, they are going to wreck stuff, just so you know. But, yeah, these guys are very big. Okay, you know what? Yeah, they are going to wreck stuff, so I'm not going to bring them in. Okay, so here's Jeffrey. And that looks like places that you can put missiles in. Like, perhaps you can shoot missiles. But yeah, there's its face. And he actually has a great animation, actually, whenever he moves around. Let me see if I can get him to do it. Like, when you're fighting him, he, okay, yeah, okay, never mind, he's hostile. So, yeah, they've got a great animation for his, arms. Like, whenever you attack him, he can punch you. It's almost like an actual person punching. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the robots. Now, you see Red Ant Robot, and that's a Spider Robot. Now, you're gonna find these probably in the rainbow dimension, because that's where they usually spawn in, but you can actually craft them. Oh wait, no, you can't. Sorry, you can't craft these. You have to find them in a dungeon or something like that. But anyway, giant robot spider. He is passive. He doesn't attack you. It's the mobs riding them that attack you, basically. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? They can climb up mountains very easily. Something's wrong here. Something's very wrong. Oh Jesus, stop. Oh goodness. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die. What? Huh? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna die. Okay, so there's the animation of Jeffrey. Like, he's punching right there. Like, it's amazing. Now, let me find the spider robot driver. This is a spider that can actually climb on top of the giant robot spider and drive it. Now, he can hijack your spider robot from you. So you want to get rid of these guys fast before you, like, if you have your giant robot spider with you, you want to get rid of these guys fast. You got damaged though, I don't know how. But anyway, yeah. So, you can use the wrench on them to, make them go back into their kit. So, there's that. The hoverboard, basically a new mode of function. Of transportation, really. I really don't like riding on them, though, because it's crazy. Now, the instant survival garden. I believe you can craft these. Okay, yeah. To make the random dungeon, you surround one coal with blocks of redstone. The instant survival shelter is a stick, block of redstone, and cobblestone. And the instant survival garden is a block of redstone, gunpowder, and seeds. Oop! Oh, great, I'm writing on it now. So yeah, as you can see, it's, oh, great. There we go. So yeah, the random dungeon, it basically spawns in a random dungeon. Let's see what this one spawns in now. Now there are a lot of dungeons in this mod, and it's so many that I'm not gonna go over them. So yeah. And not every boss has a dungeon, by the way, so if you're looking to find a specific boss, then you should watch some other mod review on this one, because I'm not going to cover it, because I don't have that kind of time. In fact, I don't think anyone has that kind of time. So yeah, basically you know what random dungeon does. Instant survival shelter makes you a survival shelter. instant survival garden. Makes you an instant survival garden. And okay, yeah. I spawned inside that thing. Okay. Instant survival garden. Please come out. Pretty please. So yeah, as you saw, it made a shelter for me with a furnace, a crafting table, and chest, and some glass and wood planks. So yeah, if you want your base to be kind of like dull, or like if you want an extra base, then yeah, that thing's for you. The survival garden, I don't think it's gonna show up. Oh, there it is. Took out part of the shelter, but anyway. Okay, you got sugarcane, you got, you got some of the new stuff. You got corn. Maybe tomatoes? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. You got popcorn, butter, strawberries, corn dog, bacon, new fish, tomatoes, lettuce, radish. You can craft them together to make this stuff. Pizza, peach. You can make a Krabby Patty, because there's crabs now. And one of them, it can be gigantic. It's ginormous. And yeah, crystal apple. And hey, peacock. And cheese. And ignore this stuff, that's Simicraft. But anyway, on to the last part of this review. Now, you may have seen other YouTubers cover the girlfriend mod, perhaps. Well, guess what? I am too. Because that mod is OreSpawn. Now, as you can see, these are titanium blocks. And they have a special purpose when you use them with girlfriends. Because, at night, when it's nighttime in Minecraft, and they're on the titanium blocks, they're gonna start dancing. Now, from what I know so far, to tame a girlfriend, you need to come up to them with a rose. They are attracted to roses, so watch what happens when I have a rose out. Yeah, you see, now they're all of a sudden interested in me. Now, I think I'm going to tame this one. I know, I said tame, but yeah, I am actually taming her, but because her model is based on one of the animals in Minecraft, either a dog or a cat. But they also talk. And when they're tamed to you, they will then attack all other girlfriends that aren't tamed to you, and as well, they'll attack any mobs near you. But that's not all. You can give them armor and weapons. They will accept any weapon from any mod, even vanilla Minecraft. But there's only a specific kind of armor that they will take. They will take only pink tourmaline, or tiger's eye. Now let me give her the slice. Big Bertha and slice are actually the same thing. It's just that you put slice in the crafting table again. Big Bertha in with a iron ingot to get slice. So if you heard that, you'll see that one of them got hurt. Now also, they can regen health. They slowly regen health over time. So these girlfriends, they're pretty good. Now, when they die, they drop a lot of shoes. So yeah, and I have found that oh, also the yellow flower, that makes them change their appearance if they're tamed to you. The dead bush, basically, you're giving up on them, basically. And you see? And slice. Woo, that's big.
You don't look so
But a lot of quite a few of the weapons in this mod are big. And now, these two, no, these girlfriends that are tamed to you, they will warp to you. I mean, not warp, but teleport to you. Now, the dead bush, basically, you're divorcing them. Now, I'd rather not do that because, she's holding a big weapon. She's holding Slice in her hands. I'd rather not, divorce her. But I found out there's another item that interacts with her, and that is the lead. Now watch this. Hey, I got you. Now I can lead her around with this, and tie her to a fence post, even. But when you get too far away, they're gonna teleport right to you, breaking the lead. So it doesn't really work all that well, unless like you're always around a specific area, like 24/7. And I found that girlfriends, they spawn in every dimension. Every dimension.
You don't look so good.
Now let me just do that. And yellow flower. And you see, she just changed her appearance. She had pink hair, now she has brown hair. And as you can see, that girlfriend is tied to the post. Now let me get a creeper in here. No, that's a creeper mask. You're gonna find that they all just attack the creeper. It doesn't matter if they're tamed to you or not, they're gonna attack it. And as you see, she's now a pirate. Kinda. That girl with brown hair, that girl with pink hair that turned to brown hair, she now has light brown hair and a bandana. She kinda looks like a pirate girl. Those are the things that they interact with. But if they're hurt, you can actually heal them with food. So let me see which one's hurt. Well, I can't find the one that's hurt, but okay, here we go. Right here. Okay, she's not gonna take the food right now because I'm lagging so badly. But also, if you don't have damage indicators on, you don't know what health they're at. You don't know if they're about to die. So let me just click her with an open hand. Oh wait, no, she's not modded to me, tamed to me. So I'll just right click her, and she'll give you these little X's and O's. I have 80 health. Thank you for asking. XOXO. So yeah, and they just kill that creeper, you see. Now, if you give them a sword, they can do both projectile and ranged attacks, because they can only do the sword when they get close up. They'll only use the sword when they're close up. But when they're far away, they'll be throwing shoes. That's basically it. But I'm going to end this mod showcase with some dancing. girls. Don't need to get like that. Whoa, hey now. Which one are you? As you can see, there's a lot of different models they can be. They can be like that. They can be like a schoolgirl. They can have hoodies and dyed hair. And oh, one of them just died.
Damn it! Crap! You know.
They'll attack that spider sooner or later. But anyway, you can see that I got 18 boots, 6 slippers, 8 black heels, 14 red heels. Now, you can actually use these as weapons. You can throw them yourself. Like, if I can get it to work, I'll show you. Okay, as you can see, yeah,
You don't look so good. Ow! You don't look so good. Wait!
So yeah, as you see, this one's actually started dancing, as you might see. They'll all do that, as long as there's nothing nothing hostile around. Then they'll just start dancing. And let me come right back when they start dancing again. So yeah, here they are dancing now. And they'll dance right in front of you. So yeah. This is Sora. And I am in love. Nah, not really. Sorry girls, but no. But anyway, this is Sora. A very laggy Sora, and I am well anyway, hope you like my showcase, or at least the brief summary of it. And well, yeah, hope you like it, because that's all I got the time for you guys on the mod showcases. But I just want to say that I am hoping to make a I'm hoping to do a survival series on one of the Feed the Beast mod packs, and I'm trying to look for one that people haven't really done all that much. So yeah. Doing that to help draw attention to my channel, and well, to the Philosopher's Lounge. I mean, we're hoping to expand this year. I mean, this semester. We're hoping to expand. Like right now, we're just at Texas Wesleyan, but we want to expand it to every university in Texas by the end of the semester. That's what our hopes are so far. So yeah, I'm not really good at talking, so I hope you forgive that. I mean, I'm really not that good. Just no good at it. I mean, I'm president so far, so I've got to be good at it somewhat, but I mean, I'm not, like, amazing at it. Basically, I just give ideas, for the most part. But anyway, yeah. So, this has been Sora on the OreSpawn mod showcase. See you next time. Sora Ow.